Okay, first I just want to let you folks know, and we're going to put a little disclaimer down here at the bottom of the video that says, if I can't find it, I'm just going to tell you. So, you know, it's the way it is. But no animals were harmed during the making of this video. I promise you. It is dessert day. That's right, dessert day. And let's just say that if you're going to make this dessert, you should probably keep the name of it to yourself until after they have tasted it. Okay? It's one of those things that has a funny name, kind of, you know, and you're like, I just don't think I want that. Don't sound good. I don't want to try that. But this is fish eye salad. I think you're going to like it. It's a simple, easy little recipe. It does take a little bit because you've got, you know, some cool down and some heating up time and things like that. But I promise you're going to like it. I hope y'all will enjoy it. We sure did. We're going to enjoy the eating here in a little bit of it, that's for sure. So hey, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Come back and see us right here at Little Nuts Farm, and let's go do some fishing. Don't forget to keep the eyes. Hey everybody, how's it going? It is dessert time, and today we are going to whip up a conversation starter. This one is called fish eye salad. That's right, you heard me. Fish eye salad. Now, it don't have lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumbers, and salad dressing, all that kind of stuff. And it doesn't have fish eyes, just so you know. Just letting you know, it does not have fish eyes. But what it does have are tapioca pearls. Now, you can pick these up at your grocery store. They do have instant tapioca pearls, but this recipe, I've never used the instant, and I figure it's a lot like, you know, instant. It's probably not as good, is what I'm trying to say. It probably won't hold its form, and it just get the regular. Don't get the instant stuff, all right? And you should be able to pick these up at your grocery store. We got these at a local Amish store, but it's going to be great. And right now, we're just getting us some boiling hot water.
5 cups. You have to have 5 cups of boiling water.
5 cups of boiling hot water, and then we're going to put in the tapioca pearls.
And turn your water off. Turn your stove off. Give it a little bit of a stir. Cover it, and it needs to set for half an hour.
Half an hour. Fish eye salad. We'll be right back. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes, and now what you want to do is you want to check the pearls and see if they're clear. If they're not clear, then you want to let them keep going for a little bit longer. Okay, this is getting pretty close, and we've already turned our...
We turned our burner back on.
We turned our burner back on. We're going to bring it back up to boil, and as you can tell, if we can just get like 1 or 2 out of there, they're starting to get a clear...
They have a clear coating on them.
They have like a clear coating on them, and we also kind of do like a crunch test.
Yeah.
You want to just like get 1 or so and...
Which isn't easy.
Get 1 or so and just kind of plop it in your mouth. And it needs to be kind of a gummy consistency. You know what I mean?
They don't want to, you don't want them to be crunchy.
You don't want them to be crunchy.
Yeah, those are not crunchy.
So they're not crunchy. So what we're going to do is we turn the burner on and we want to bring it back up to a boil.
Yeah, it needs to get back to boiling so we can then turn it back off and add our sugar and our Jell-O.
Yep, we'll be adding our sugar and our gelatin. And this is just a cheap gelatin. You can use whatever flavor you want. This is going to be our first strawberry one, I believe.
No, strawberry is what we've always used. Last time we used condensed milk.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
And it's boiling, so we're going to turn it off. And this is a cup of white sugar. And this is a 3-ounce pack of strawberry Jell-O. Your choice of whatever flavor you want. We got to stir this till it dissolves, till the sugar in the Jell-O is dissolved. I just find it easier to use a whisk. After it's dissolved, you're going to let it cool. I like to go ahead and just put it in a big bowl and put it in the fridge for an hour and a half. And I kind of just swoop it up onto the side of the pot. I'm looking to make sure there ain't any granules of sugar. And there's not. So we will put this in the fridge for an hour and a half, and we'll be back in a minute.
This is an old recipe, so instead of using the whipping cream, we're going to be using Cool Whip. It'll make it a little bit sweeter, but as far as price and stuff goes and doing the same thing, Cool Whip is probably going to be a little bit better. Okay, so we're back here. This has been an hour and a half in the refrigerator, so it is cooled. And this is what they look like. Ain't they pretty? They actually look more like fish eggs than fish eyes, but you know. And now we're going to add the Cool Whip. And this is where I was saying earlier that the recipe is an old recipe and it calls for whipping cream. It's going to be a lot cheaper and a lot more efficient, or I don't know the words I'm looking for, to use Cool Whip.
Yeah, you can do either one. Can you add anything else to this if you want to?
Absolutely. You could put pieces of pineapple in here. You could put marshmallows in here. Any kind of nuts, anything that you wanted. I'm assuming that you would want to add it right now when you're...
You can, yeah.
You know,
I think pecans would be good.
Pecans, anything you want to. I like mine just plain.
Doesn't mix as well as it does when you forget to get it out in an hour and a half. When you leave it all day and it becomes really firm, it mixes up easier. Let me find a whisk and see if that'll do a better job. Yeah, that's better. I'm just trying to blend it all together, and then you'll put it back in the fridge for a few hours to let it gel, and then you can eat it. You'll want to give it a good stir after you get it out of the fridge. Make sure it's blended good. Let me see if I got it good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
So now you want to put it back in the fridge for a couple hours and let it gel up. And there you go.
Yeah, give it a good stir after it's gelled and it's ready to eat.
That'll be fish eye salad.